As long as I'm talking about guns, I might as well get it over with. I had a lot of gun experiences, but I won't tell you all of them because they were rather boring. Most of them were benign and harmless. But these are not benign and not harmless. Some of them were scary. Well, I had another friend named Orville, Orville Day. He has since been a Bishop State President, Mission President, and now he's retired from limping. Well, anyway, he came over with his 1948 Ford, gray Ford. He said, "Hey, let's go take our 22s out here on the desert and see if we can shoot some rabbits." And I thought, well, that sounds fun. So we grabbed our guns and jumped in his 48 Ford coupe and roared out to the desert. I got out and I walked out looking around to see where the best place to go to hunt rabbits was. And he stayed in the car for some reason. And I finally found out why. I don't know if he was a wicked person or just stupid like me. But he took off with that car and went out and turned a big circle with his wheels spinning and dust going all over, sagebrush being torn up. And he turned around and faced me and started coming right towards me. And he was laughing. He had a hang tooth that hung down right here as he was driving. And he came right towards me. And boy, I tell you, if I hadn't jumped out of the way, I don't think he could have stopped in time. Don't even know if he wanted to stop in time. I think he wanted to do away with me. I wasn't vying for his girlfriend or anything. I thought we were friends. And he went through and out and turned a corner again and turned around and dust flying everywhere and wheels spinning and sagebrush flying. Turned around and came back towards me again. And I had to jump out of the way and just barely made it out of the way in time. And he went on out the other way and turned around again and he started back towards me. I thought, I'm not going to have any of this anymore. So I took my gun and aimed it right at him as he was coming towards me. Didn't slow him down a minute. So I put a crease right down over the top of his car. Beautiful. I couldn't have done better if I'd have drawn it up and tried several times. It was perfect. It really sounded loud inside, and it just put a nice little crease over his nice little gray 48 Ford coupe. And he stopped, and he looked at me with a big surprised look, like as if, hey, I mean, which is the most lethal? Being run over by a car or shot with a 22? And I walked over and opened the door of the car and got in. He turned the car around and we went home and we didn't say one word all the way home. We just sat and just rode together. But we were very good friends. Never talked about that incident ever. We just went home.